5 funniest cow moments in Family Guy. In Season 5, Episode 17, we have the relatable Disney cows.
You the cow! No, you the cow! Wow, Disney gets us!
In Season 4, Episode 13, we have the cow that enjoyed being milked.
Oh, yeah!
At number 3, we have the energetic Hollywood cow who took Peter's spot in the limo.
Woo! I'm in Hollywood!
At number 4, we have Peter and Brian saving a talking cow from the slaughterhouse and escaping from the cops together. At number 5, we have Peter trying to herd the cows across the street and notices a funny-looking businessman.
Get in line, you!
5 times Peter Griffin acted like an animal. At number 1, he got surgery to become a lizard and acted like one.
I think emotionally, I've always been a lizard, you know?
At number 2, in an alternative reality, he had that dog in him and acted like one.
I'm really excited and ready for anything! Hello?
At number 3, after a sweaty day, he acted like a walrus. In Season 11, Episode 17, after being stranded in the forest, he became and acted like a wild animal after he lost his memories. At number 5, he acted like a cat and was on the verge of getting into a street fight with another cat.
Hey, shut up!
5 times Peter Griffin was not a human. In Season 19, Episode 4, he turned himself into a Spin Classic bicycle seat and got an unlucky surprise.
He didn't clean these shorts from last class!
In Season 8, Episode 2, in a past life, Peter was a strawberry and got violated by his neighbor.
He was my neighbor, and he violated me!
At number 3, Peter turned himself into a lizard to avoid talking to Lois's parents.
Emotionally, I've always been a lizard. You know?
In Season 4, Episode 27, he was a dinosaur with the rest of the Griffins. In Season 8, Episode 9, he used to be a sizzling fajita. 5 funniest insect moments in Family Guy. In Season 17, Episode 18, we have Peter relocating his spider into the garage and disposes it the way you should. In Season 7, Episode 6, we have the non-praying mantis among the praying mantises at the dining table. In Season 13, Episode 8, we have a centipede trying to blend among millipedes.
Wait a minute. You're an imposter!
At number 4, we have the ants having a picnic and playing loud music while ignoring the humans.
I know you can understand me.
At number 5, after they remove the mosquito nets, we have the mosquitoes taking the kids away.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
5 funniest bird moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we have the birds trying to get on a flight.
Piece of paper with the word South written on it.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
At number 2, we have a seagull claiming that KFC tastes good.
You're eating a bird. Oh my god!
At number 3, we have the carrier pigeon handling Peter's delivery but ends up spending the money himself. At number 4, we have a thinking seagull who suggested that they should catch the food themselves.
Can I see you for a minute? You want to be a hawk?
Oh, no.
Is that what you want? Because you're not!
At number 5, we have a backward knee bird standing up to a crocodile.
I'm afraid of you. I slept on your back last night, you
The 5 funniest commercials Stewie Griffin did in Family Guy. At number 1, we have his Butterfinger commercial, which is a parody to the one in The Simpsons.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. Do.
In Season 18, Episode 5, he starred in a laxative commercial with Brian and needed to go to the toilet but couldn't make it in time. In Season 14, Episode 6, we have him promoting his new drink he invented, the Monster Energy drink. At number 4, we have his orange juice commercial, where Stewie had enough and went off script.
I'll tell you what I want fresh squeezed. These!
In Season 14, Episode 11, we have Stewie's Scooter's peanut butter commercial.
Yum, 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 yum.
5 funniest rodent moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we saw Timothy the Mouse giving Peter a magic feather so that he can fly down.
Ow! That's for putting locks on your garbage cans, you dick!
At number 2, we have the raccoon pretending to work at the hospital, and we also saw another raccoon who actually works there. At number 3, we have Joe facing off against the giant rat.
Bring it on!
At number 4, we saw a giant mutant rat under the sink waiting for them to go to sleep.
Want to come out and make my poops in your kit?
At number 5, we have Peter who owns a rat farm and makes the rats pay rent one way or another.
Dios mío.
Yeah.
5 funniest clown moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we have Quagmire as the clown from the kids movie.
Please call the DWP. I'm stuck in here.
At number 2, we have Peter as a breakup rodeo clown to take the tension off the guy. At number 3, we have Bozo working as an accountant giving good advice.
Are you kidding me?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
At number 4, we have Boppo the clown defending himself against the mafia.
Whoa, Boppo, take it easy there, pal.
In Season 10, Episode 12, Peter mentions the out-of-work clowns who managed to get a gig.
I need 40.
The 5 funniest fast food moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we have Peter going to White Castle.
Huh. Name's a little deceiving.
At number 2, we have Peter taking so long to do his order that civilization around him has changed. At number 3, we have a seagull confessing that he's been eating KFC and finds out that it's bird meat.
You're eating a bird. Oh my god!
At number 4, we have Stewie getting a job at McBurgertown and got called by the manager for eating the burgers and got caught in the act. At number 5, we have the time Peter was working the till at Burger King.
I work at Burger King making flame broiled Whoppers.
5 funniest garage moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we have Peter's hairless twin living in the shed.
Can I meet the family? You've overstepped. No Christmas.
At number 2, we have Peter getting kicked out of the house and had to move into a storage garage and wasn't able to sleep until he made a hoop. At number 3, we have Peter crying in the garage but cheers himself up with some music.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
At number 4, we have Peter doing a dramatic garage door reveal. At number 5, we have Peter using Brian as a car garage sensor.
You're there. I couldn't hear you. The radio was too loud.
The 5 funniest basement moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we have Stewie putting himself in a time capsule below the basement and wanted to be awakened with a kiss.
Only a kiss will wake him up. I better get Meg. Oh, where am I?
At number 2, we saw the washing machines drinking and telling Peter to go back upstairs. At number 3, we have Principal Shepard locking the Griffins in the basement.
Okay, we're gonna deal with that thing.
In Season 10, Episode 15, we saw Peter's basement family. At number 5, we have Peter and Lois locking Meg in the basement.
We don't allow Meg upstairs.
5 funniest ancient Greece moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we have Achilles' heel explaining how he got his name and weak spot and asked the other person about his.
How about you, Testicles?
It's the same. It's similar.
At number 2, we have the beaches in Greece, which was just spiky rocks. At number 3, we have Brian no longer needing a Trojan horse and canceled the order.
Giant Horse Company, pay on delivery, no deposit required. Can I help you?
What?
At number 4, the guys met Kronos, the god of time and gift baskets. At number 5, we saw Peter as one of the 300 Spartans but needed the toilet.
Does $2.99 work? Because I gotta go diarrhea off the cliff.
The 5 funniest Twitter moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we have Stewie's tweet getting misunderstood and he got canceled.
People reported me. My account is blocked and locked. What the hell is happening?
At number 2, we saw Peter tweeting when he plays with himself. At number 3, we have Brian getting canceled for his racist tweet and had to apologize.
Humans in the audience. I identify as a basketball. You know what?
At number 4, Peter tried to tweet something the old-fashioned way. At number 5, we have the duo getting arrested by the internet police for their tweet and asked the other person what he was in for.
I said Caitlyn Jenner wasn't brave and beautiful.
Brian, there's some bad people in here.
The 5 funniest turtle moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we have the box turtle who got his name for a reason.
Ask me why they call me a box turtle.
At number 2, we have Quagmire mentioning he's into a lot of different stuff. At number 3, Brian mentioned that Peter's electrical waste will affect the turtles in the ocean, and Peter wanted to cut out the middleman for the process.
I'm sorry, there's a new phone.
At number 4, Stewie adopted a turtle from the park, which turned out to be evil and planned to end Stewie's life. In Season 13, Episode 9, we saw a claustrophobic turtle.
He's scary inside, he's scary outside.
5 funniest caveman moments in Family Guy. At number 1, we saw Stewie's real dad in Lois's family-friendly video.
Look at that. See, now I'm really starting to get suspicious.
At number 2, we have Lois messing with Stewie's time machine, sending them to the caveman era for a moment. At number 3, we have the caveman who argued with his wife after she discovered his drawings, and he was annoyed that he wasn't getting any action.
Screw you, Gary!
Oh yeah, if you did that more often, I wouldn't need these paintings.
At number 4, Caveman Peter invented the wheel, which Joe did not want. At number 5, we have the caveman who had a degree in Riz.
Me. Him legend.